I was thinking today, like, what if, because when we get to talking about manifesting and all these other things, what if when something went wrong, right, instead of getting upset, or if you're not the type of person to just get upset and freak out, even being the person that runs right or kicks right into problem solving mode, just like right away, okay, what do I need to do? And you just start getting ducks in a row to get things fixed. I've learned that that's also a survival mode cycle, right? You immediately jump to figure out, because whatever is happening, something is existing that is going to shake the foundation of what you call comfort or stability, right? So since that's happening, you're automatically trying to fix it. Either you're a person who cries for a while and starts to fix it, or cries for a while and goes into a depression, or you're the type of person that just kicks right in and is like, I'm about to fix this shit. I'm a combination of all three of those. Sometimes I'm like, I can't, and I'm not, and I won't, and I just need to cry. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, it ends with me kicking into survival mode to figure it out, whatever it may be, whether that's the loss of a job or a home or a partner or whatever the case may be, or a business opportunity, whatever it is. And so I would always fix it. Gotta fix it. And I started to think, like, what if in the midst of those things you keep your calm, right? And you start to get excited about the fact that life is changing. Life is changing. So it's bringing you closer to those things that you've been asking for, those things that you've been wanting, because these situations had to change in order for you to get there. You had to leave the job in order to become this influencer or this musician or this business mogul, whatever it is your goal or dream is. You had to let go of the old person in order to get the new one. You had to face yourself in order to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? All these things that you have to go through. What if you just leaned into those things and enjoyed them, instead of being like, oh no, I gotta fix it, like, oh, my stability. But like, for example, if you want to be doing some kind of creative career, but you're like, but I gotta pay the bills. That's something we say a lot of times. But I gotta pay the bills. Like, yeah, of course, you have to live, you have to eat and all of that, but there's ways to do it. There's the I gotta do this way, and there's also this other way that I'm discovering that's very much I want to do. So it's like, I want, it just failed and knocked everything over. But anyway, it's more like I want to do. So I want to be in this creative career. So I want to get up and draw today. I want to put out some content. I want to put out something that I thought or that came across my mind. I want to go talk to this other musician to get my other work done. I want to go style this outfit, or go try for this, or take these risks that you wouldn't otherwise be taking, because you're doing what you got to do over here. Part of your headspace is on what you got to do. Because I understand now that the summertime bikes, gotta get to it. But anyway, I'm learning that these wanna-dos are leading to my greater outcomes. Like, there's no more stop starting along the way. Like, as I'm doing what I want to do and ignoring that emotion, or healing that emotion that wants to panic when I don't know everything in the plan, or the plan is changing, or something is happening that makes me uncomfortable, when I just keep walking through it, more of the things that I want are attracting to me, without me having to do these hard working things that people talk about, without me having to like toil away at it, or be stressed about it, or follow every single list or anything like that. It's just like, I'm really leaning into life, and like making sure that my number one priority is not doing, it's not achieving, it's not making anything happen. It's really, really, really being joyful every day, and really being happy. Not like this thing that I have to fill up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to do meditation in a day to be happy. I don't have to exercise that day to be happy. I don't have to eat my fruits or drink my water to be happy. Like, I am just operating out of this place of joy and knowing that every situation in my life has worked out at some point. Everything that I've wanted has come to me at some point in time. They were at different times, maybe not necessarily the time that I wanted it to be, but it was always the right time. And it was always the best time for me to enjoy that thing to its maximum capacity, whatever it was. So now when things go wrong, quote unquote, or they change, it doesn't feel so wrong. It doesn't feel like, oh my God, I gotta panic and figure out what to do. No, I just need to receive the next level. I need to receive whatever's happening next. I'm gonna let that thing go and do what it's gotta do. And just receive the next level so that I can keep enjoying this thing. And keep trusting that what I want to do is gonna make a difference. What I have to say is gonna make a difference. What I'm doing with my life is going to equate to those things that I have asked for them to equate to. And that's just it. There's no other choice. I'm not giving the universe any other options. I'm no longer being of two minds. I want this, but I love this, but there are no buts. I want to make music. I want to change the world. I want people to treat each other better, and I can give you tools to do it. I want people to understand their finances and how to build their families. I can give you tools to do that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to deliver this experience for black people that they deserve. I want black people to experience a life that is free from stress. We talking about racism. We talking about judgment. We talking about pay gaps. All of that leads into the idea of not being stressed. And with all those things going on, we still can lead a life that's not stressed. Because we can spend our time enjoying ourselves and addressing those things amongst each other how we choose to. So that starts to eliminate stress. We start eliminating poverty. We start eliminating mothers struggling to raise their kids on their own by themselves without a community around them. We're correcting the school to prison pipelines instead of continuously talking about them. We know they exist. The numbers are shock value, and that's real cute to say, but what are we doing? Like, let's do something. And we can. There's a lot of somethings. There's a lot of simple ways to build out things and create them and follow them, but we have to trust each other to do it. And that's not up to me by myself. Like, all I can do is suggest. All I can do is bring foundational and practical solutions. But whether or not someone wants to participate or whether or not someone wants to trust the next person to be able to actually make something happen, that's up to everybody else too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see any reason why not. We all cousins like a mug, like, and I keep saying this, you're probably gonna hear it in everything that I say, every interview I do. We keep electric sliding together and we never miss, bro. Put us on a line dance. We never miss, and we all know what to do. We always one band, one sound when certain things occur. We just have to get the same about our money and our business building and our situational trust of one another. You know what I'm saying? We not just good enough to party together. If I could party with all of y'all, I can do business with all of you. If I can hang out and go to the cookout and play spades with all of y'all, anybody randomly, Uno if you like, come get whooped. Yeah, I said what I said. Come get whooped. That's cool, but like, we can also do business together. We can also raise our families together. We can also agree to disagree on topics that we agree to disagree on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have to think the same for us to get along. Everybody don't have to feel the same for us to be efficient. We can do this together, but we just have to decide, bro.